Alright boys, we're currently in Austria right now, and I know this is a completely different format than you're used to. I'm actually trying out a vlog today. I know it's a bit weird vlogging in public. I'm not looking forward to it. If you don't know right now, I basically have my own theme page business. I have like over 1 million Instagram followers across my pages, and I also have like 200,000-300,000 TikTok followers. I basically just try and make money with short form content. But recently I thought, you know, I kind of want to get out there more. You know, being in your hometown all the time and, you know, just doing the same repetitive stuff all the time, it gets boring. Yeah, who knows, this video might not even get uploaded, but let's just see where it takes us. Nadob vlogging 2025. Who'd have thought it? Not me! Alright, so the first thing on the to-do list is basically the reason why I came here in the first place, which is to film loads of content. You see, I'm currently building a massive blueprint on how to do well on social media, and believe me when I say this stuff takes a lot of time, a lot of money to actually make it look good. Not only that, we're also filming for the main YouTube channel, and we're filming some TikToks. Basically, instead of renting out studios in the UK, this year I'm going to try and do as many as I can abroad and just do these big filming days. Not gonna lie to you, it is a massive time sink. It took me a good 3 hours of filming content for this. I also spent this time posting on my theme pages for the day. Now I like to do this manually just because I feel like the algorithm punishes people who schedules content. It kind of makes you look like a bot a little bit. And now if you don't post content to theme pages, you know, you can gloss over this part. But say you've got a TikTok page or a YouTube Shorts page or something and you're not seeing results, one of the first things I say to people is you should post manually. So every day at 11 o'clock or 6 o'clock, I will post all of my content. I'll have it all on my phone ready for the day, and I'll just spend about 15-20 minutes going across all my pages, posting it manually, just because I generally think that gets me the best results. I really do. Alright, so after 3 hours of straining my voice, I think it was time for a well-needed break. Lads, I think I forgot to set my spawn point here. Look at those fucking crazy mountains over there. It's wild. Yeah, with this helmet on, you probably think I'm going to do some skiing, but I can't ski. I can't. We've actually come to do some tobogganing as a little side quest. Lads, I think this might be the best thing that I've ever done, you know. I tried to get some clips, but you don't know how hard it is to fucking film and not fall off this thing. This thing gets fast. This thing gets ridiculously fast for not skiing as well. Right, let me show you. When this thing gets going, bro, it's fucking ridiculous. I'll try and capture it. Look, if I drop my phone, it is so curtains. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Don't at me with the stopping skills. Teach this stuff. They actually don't teach you. They just give me the sledge and tell me to get on. First corner I get to, I go straight into the wall, straight into the snow. Fucking bruised up my hand, like it hurts. But I realised that you just put, you want to go left, you go left. You want to go right, you go right. It's pretty simple, really. One of the fucking coolest things I've done, and I wouldn't have been able to do this obviously if I didn't make money online. This whole thing has been paid for. That sponsorship on Instagram yesterday, this whole thing's just been paid for that. And then I've actually got a clipping page that's just reached 10,000 followers like last week, and that's starting to bring in a bit of money, so we're gonna make some clips up on that. And I reckon if we make some clips on that page, whole sledging thing, this whole like going to this place will be paid for just a clipping page on TikTok, which is mad. It's mad to think about. All right, before we go down there again, I've had to I'll take a quick beer stop. They don't tell you how to do these skiing things, like I said before. So I just went straight into like the wall, and it's done my back in. Back is it's not looking good. So I reckon a beer, a good painkiller, help the pain in. But it was pretty sick, to be fair. You're just like zooming down the mountains, and like I will learn how to ski one day, but you know I feel like I need to go with someone else if I'm going to do that. I'm not even meant to be doing this. Like I was meant to come here. I rented that little apartment, and I was meant to just film some bits, you know, for some future videos and like work on businesses and stuff. But I feel like I've just got a bit carried away. But like, I mean, when the view literally looks like this, I thought, you know, if this is on my doorstep, I have to go out and see it. But today's actually pretty crazy because one of my businesses, the Your Next Discovery page, we're launching like the summer holidays. Basically what I do is I've got a travel page, just make like travel videos and stuff, and you know, just like repost them with like my own voice and like captions and stuff, just like an average theme page as you'd expect. But on the flip side, I've run an affiliate marketing business that I've grown really well, where basically I will promote holidays on my stories and stuff, and people will click on these holidays, click my link, and then I'll get like a cut of these commissions. And as you can imagine, like if someone's going skiing and stuff, like if someone's going here, they're spending a fair whack. So what I basically do is I just have to keep on updating the website with the newest offers. And now everyone who's gonna like have booked a holiday, like, you know, like ski holidays, winter holidays, have probably already booked one by now. So I need to usher in like the summer holidays and stuff. So when we get back to the hotel, I'm gonna like rejig the website, add loads of like products to the website, loads of summer holidays and stuff, and then do like a mass like promotion on the stories and stuff. Not too bad. I only have to do this like 3 times a year or something, just to promote like the best deals and the best holidays and stuff. It's not too time consuming, and it really does work. Like if you can find an affiliate marketing business that correlates with your theme page as well as mine does, like even if you did like a film page and you like, I don't know, when a film came out on Blu-ray or something, you had like a deal or something, I don't know, that's the top of my head, but like you can literally make affiliate marketing businesses out of everything. Now obviously I've scaled mine and grown mine pretty well. When I created the page, you know, I didn't have this whole idea in mind. I just kind of like, I kind of built on top and built on top, and I just had like these little ideas. I'm doing the second one now. I've had 3 pints. I've had 3 pints because my back was killing that much. I was just trying to have like some painkiller. I don't have any paracetamol on me, but it's a lot better. And so I don't know if I'm condoning, you know, like drinking, sledging, drinking and driving. I don't know what I'm condoning. Alright, I was just completely waffling in this clip. After this, I just went back to the apartment and started work. So I'm going to show you this just to show you guys like what actually goes into a website. Like, these are all the pages and stuff. Like if I was to click onto that, edit it, it'll bring up the editor, and then on here you can like customize like certain blocks and like certain things. Like this is a city breaks page that I'm working on. It's not actually got a lot of stuff here, but like you can like add stuff here. It's actually very easy to build a website like this. You don't need to like know how to code or anything like that. Like in my course I tell people like how to like actually set it all up and stuff. And then this is where I basically add like the holidays. So as you can see right now, I've got like quite a lot of like wintery holidays and stuff. Like if we click on this one, you know, it's 5 nights in Switzerland, and basically I just have like the price, like the buttons to link up to the buttons, and then this here's the most important part. This is my affiliate link. The way I describe all this type of work is just admin. You just got to kind of turn your brain off and just do it. Like I've got like 3 different affiliate websites at this point. So yeah, kind of try and like split them up so I'm not just admin, because it is boring admin. You know what I actually do? I put on Minecraft music. Probably gonna sound a bit weird, but like the Minecraft music's so like soothing. The next day. Right now we've got a bit of time to kill. Basically at 2 o'clock I need to go back to the hotel because we've got a call with someone that I'm trying to help grow their TikTok and Instagram pages. So before we go ahead and do that, there's actually this Mozart museum. If you don't know, the place that I'm in is Salzburg, and it's actually where Mozart was born. So I thought we'd just go ahead and check out his gaff and see what he's saying. Alright, so we've arrived at his gaff, and obviously this is going to be a voiceover because I'm not about to whip out the camera in front of all these people. You know, it's a museum and it is ridiculously quiet in there, so you just have to do the voiceover. But yeah, this place was really cool. You got to see where Mozart actually lived. You got to see like his piano and his violins and stuff that he used. Wasn't too sure what this whole devil thing was about. They were pushing this devil worshipping thing in there. Not the biggest fan of that. And also when I entered the gift shop, look at this stuff, Mozart lollipop. The amount of little things that they managed to put Mozart's face on in this little shop was ridiculous. I should probably hire these guys to help me sell some of my products because clearly they know what they're doing. But yeah, I went into this cool little room where I walked on the floor and made my own little jams. If I had to rate the experience, I'd say it was a solid 7 out of 10. Alright, so we just got back from that little Mozart museum. About to jump on another call with one of the guys inside my program. Basically what I'd do is for those people that needed that extra little bit of help, you know, I jump on a call with them, I look at their pages, I tell them what they can improve and stuff. You know, because this channel reaches people all over the world. I don't know if you know this, but YouTube actually like transcribes your videos now. There's like German, there's like French, there's Brazilian versions of me on my YouTube channel that people can just watch, and it just auto translates me. I've got literally people from all over the world asking me questions. Now this is a blessing and a curse because sometimes the language barrier does get in the way and I just can't take them on. But this guy's sound, this guy's not too bad. These calls normally like last an hour or something. So yeah, I'll do like 4 or 5 of these a week just to touch base with everyone. Alright, now that that's done, I'm not gonna lie to you, ever since I got here, this castle has just been staring at me. It wants me to come. You know, how can I come here and not go to the castle? And I don't know if Google Maps is trying to skim me right now, but it's saying from where I am right now that this is only a 15-minute walk to get up there. I feel like I'm going to be absolutely skin-faded by Google Maps here. But basically, I've got like 2 hours before we have to jump on another call. I reckon that is plenty of time to go and see what this castle is saying. You know, it looks like something straight out of like Assassin's Creed or some shit. It looks proper cool. I'm just proper geeking out over a castle right now, but you know, boys, as I'm sat here looking at this map that says I'm here, Google Maps, it's been 20 minutes at this point, and it's still telling me I have to go all the way up here. I messaged the guy and say, listen, can we postpone the meeting by an hour? I said, I got caught up in some work stuff. Little does he know I'm out of my breath, sitting on the side of a castle. Boys, I think this is a sign that I need to, you know, start sweating cardio in the gym. The gym like 3-4 times a week. I never do cardio. Anyways, after I caught my breath, I went for a look around this castle. Now this was actually really cool because it was just like some ancient castle. You know, it looked like it was used a bit in World War II as well. But, you know, being able to see stuff like this on a random Tuesday because you've made some Wi-Fi money, it's a cool feeling. I do enjoy a good side quest, and this definitely hits that criteria. Alright lads, we're back at the hotel now, and I just thought I'd show you this little message that I got while I was doing that little side quest going up that castle. Basically I got this message here, and it was sent to one of my Instagram theme pages, kind of giving me like ad rates and stuff. He wants to run a promotion on my page, and as you can see, these numbers are nothing to scoff at. These numbers are not too bad at all. Now I get like promotions and brand deals coming to me all the time. You do when you have a big page, but this page particularly is in like the AI content creation like news niche. So you know, like the ad rates and stuff, the promotions are a bit higher. Basically like some Instagram pages, like if you do an animal page, you might not make a lot of money on it because like animal brands aren't going to spend a lot of money, but like AI brands, they're going to spend a bit more money because you know the chances for them making their money back and return is a lot higher. So that's why I created this page in the first place. Anyways, I just found this funny that literally while I'm just off doing a side quest, I'm getting DMs like this. Like I'm actually probably going to jump on a call with this guy after this and see if we can like come up with some sort of a deal, because you never take the first offer. Whatever they send you first, you never take it. You always try and get a better offer. Don't be a fool. That's why I think like Instagram theme pages and just TikTok and theme pages in general are so good, because once they're running and you've got like a good system in place, you know, the brand deals come to you, and if the brand deals come to you, like it's all the work done. They want to work with you already, so you just need to set out your terms. By the way, this is the view of the apartment that I'm in. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We've got a nice little sunset going on right now. It's not too shabby. But yeah, I'm probably going to jump in the shower because I'm sweating from that castle trek, and then I'm going to jump on a call with this guy, do a few other little bits, and yeah, we'll pick it up from there. Alright, what I'm doing now is I've basically got a video going out tomorrow. So obviously, even though we're out and about, what I've done is I've uploaded it, I've made the thumbnail and everything. I just need to sort out like the titles, the descriptions and stuff, like all like the admin side of like the YouTube stuff. Title and thumbnail can literally be the most important parts of your entire video. Like if your title's a bad title and your thumbnail doesn't work, like no one's going to click the video, so it doesn't even matter if it's a good video, like no one will even click it. But I'm going to do a few of these admin bits tonight. I've also got some videos to upload on one of my theme pages as well. Alright, and the last piece of admin that I'm going to do today as well, I'm launching my own YouTube course. I'm just kind of like putting the, you know, I'm just kind of like putting it all together, like putting all like the key modules and fundamentals in. You know, as I'm doing this YouTube challenge where I'm growing my own YouTube page, I thought, you know, fuck it, let me just actively give people the best information possible. You know, the most up-to-date information you could ever get. Like I said, I'd never ever talk about like my program or anything like that in my videos, because I do think that the people who actually are going to sign up and are going to put in the hours are going to go into my description and find the link themselves. You know, I do think the program just speaks for itself, and it is actually well made. I've made something that I'm actually proud of to put out there. You know, I'd never take money off someone if I thought the product was shit. Like I said, I think that's the best way to run it, is like you never ever talk about it, but the people that actually want it will find it. You know what I mean? Like it finds the right people. So like I'm never just on my video saying, oh, check out my course, da da da. I never want to be like that type of guy. And the only reason I'm mentioning it now is because I want these vlogs to be like kind of real. I want you guys to see like behind the scenes and like everything that I'm doing sort of thing. I thought I would include it in just showing you like the type of admin that I'm doing for that as well.